Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It's Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
They've done it!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto with the ball through. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Spoon forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Messi could try cutting inside here. Plays a clever pass. Maxwell moves long and forward. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Chip through. Arda Turan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mathieu battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. Matuidi pumps it forwards. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. The play, and it is a goal kick. Maxwell passes it through. Marco Verratti looking to get on the end of this. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Luis Suarez, tries to dink it in. Messi. Messi's cross. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cavani. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Roberto. And it's Aurier. Passes it through. Nice one too. Swept in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. A chance! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Now the pass. Now it's Cavani. How about that? Great idea, just poorly executed.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Aurier. And it's Cavani. Can he find a finish now? He's away! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Aurier hops it towards the front. Marco Verratti. Messi with the ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Maxwell boots it upfield. He's had a go! Gorgeous from Cavani! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
What about it? Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He'll have it in! And the ball's come out! Aimed forward, it's come loose. And it's Neymar. Neymar looks to dink one in. Maxwell. Forward it goes.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Di Maria pumps it into the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Referee's given a throw. Iniesta. Arda Turan plays it out to the wing. Lucas Moura. Cavani looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Krikoviak. Aurier. It's a long forward pass. Cavani passes it through. Cavani!
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Luis Suarez with the cross. Has a pop! Worth a try, but not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Mathieu gets it back, aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Here's the through ball, and he's on his way! He should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Now the pass. Now it's Messi. That's the throw. Cavani floats one over. Ball through needs to be good here. He's off on a marauding run. Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Is there any support? He might not need it. Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Keeper's ball. Maxwell. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts. And for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So off we go then. Pjanic tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Zapata. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Badu. Sturaro boots it upfield. Cuadrado with the ball through. Big chance! One-on-one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Alexandro knocks it towards the front. Now it's Higuain. It's come loose. Sturaro. Daniel Alves. Dybala passes it through, and the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro plays it into the channel. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Massive leap! And the ball's come out! Pjanic, aimed long and direct. Cuadrado passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Badu. No goals as yet. Looks to slip it through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Badu, out to the left it goes. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it into the middle. Was always going to be the keepers. And it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw in. Daniel Alves, spoon forward. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Badu. So who can spark this game into life? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the flank. Aimed forward, now the pass. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Badu tries a long pass towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's not going to make it. Cuadrado passes it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Pjanic. Cuadrado with a long pass out wide. Alexandro cuts it out, and the through ball is intercepted. Tries the route one option. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. In for the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a loose ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great ball, and now the shot. Zapata shoots!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Zapata, and he's straight offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Zapata. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Badu. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado with the ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Cuadrado battles to win it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chiellini comes sliding in. He's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Zapata. Zapata, he's onside. Now can he finish? No mistake! Oh, flag's up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, he's broken through. Chipped through. Well played, he saw that coming. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Thrust towards the front line. Goes long and forward. Now it's Zapata. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Zapata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Higuain Pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Zapata. Chiellini hurtles into the tackle. Udinese have a free kick. Zapata passes it through. Hits one! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Chance! He's away! Great reaction! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Great leap! Should have equalised. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Zapata. Daniel Alves gets it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Zapata wanders offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Badu pumps it upfield. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Pumps it forwards. Who's going to make this theirs? Zapata. A chance! Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Daniel Alves lobs it in gently. Now it's Higuain. Spoon forward. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's Aguero! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sterling passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the pass. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Steered out wide. Aguero. Jesus Navas. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Out to the left it goes. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. And out to safety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Silva does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Shapes the shoots! Mighty close.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Tries a through ball. Well, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Hits one! Goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spoon forward. James. Out to the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And a second time! Jesus Navas goes long and forward. Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
And he's there to cut it out. Has a look and has a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Silva with the ball through. Aguero! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Zabaleta cuts it out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Modric. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Clichy looks to slip it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zabaleta pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez delivers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? We've reached half-time. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Bale moves for the cross. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Otamendi. Now it's Jesus Navas. Now it's Aguero. Thrust towards the front line. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Sergio Ramos to play it forward. Jesus Navas passes it through. Aguero pumps it into the area. It's a loose ball. Hoists it high. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero with the ball through. Modric boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Coentrao plays a clever pass. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Sterling. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. Company. Zabaleta knocks it towards the front. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Loose. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Decent progress down the left. Sterling tries a long pass towards the front. Keeps everyone guessing. Clears it out of harm's way. Otamendi gets it back. Company. Zabaleta. James Rodriguez takes a look up. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Aguero plays it out to the wing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Bale. Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to thread it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shoots! Defence has got rid of that. Bale crosses it in low. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. to the wing. James Rodriguez delivers. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Modric goes long and forward. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Bale. In he flies! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Now can he finish? Lovren pumps it upfield. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And back to base. Ball swung in. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial. Fellaini with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Rooney pings it in. Has a shot! And oh! And the follow-up! Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Fellaini. Ibrahimovic. Aimed in towards the centre. Out wide to the right. Origi. No, it's Origi. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Tries the route one option. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Good idea, just poorly executed. Origi plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aim forward. Firmino tries lifting it over. Shapes to volley it. Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, the defence just got away with that there. There was no pressure on the ball whatsoever, and they were almost inviting the cross.
Hits one! There it is! There is the breakthrough! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Chance! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rooney passes it through. It's a great ball. Firmino tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Lallana. Defenders on the back foot. He's away. Can he finish? Shaw goes long and forward. Henderson. Now it's Lallana. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. The Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto Firmino tries a long pass towards the front. Lallana. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ibrahimovic. Shot at goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's not the cross he had in mind. Milner. Looks like a good ball through. Lallana looking to get on the end of this. Lallana. It's a fabulous position. And again the keeper stands strong. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Origi. It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Great ball, now the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Clearance and very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lallana. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's so nearly. Rooney has got himself a free kick. Chan gets his final warning. And he's cut it out.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. And they have themselves another corner. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that has put paid to that. Fellaini. Rooney boots it upfield. Matip battles to win it back. Shaw. Towering header! eyes all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Roberto Firmino passes it through. Jordan Henderson with the ball through. Tries to stroke it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Mane has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Point-blank header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, good interception. Played into the middle. Pogba has a hit! It's cut loose. And time is up. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride and...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Bayer Leverkusen against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown Great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Iniesta. Toprak tries the route one option, passes it through. Javier Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, good interception. Decent ball. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Played out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. Javier Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Neymar. Bayer Leverkusen get it back again. Goes long and forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Toprak pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Aimed long and direct. Javier Hernandez plays it out to the wing. Floats one over. Rakitic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Ball's out on the left now. Towering header! In for the pieces! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Messi with the ball through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Roberto. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Nicely measured pass. Gets it back. Shoots! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayer Leverkusen have conceded a penalty here. Leno looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but...
And it's half-time here. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Spreads it wide, gets it into the middle, has a swing at it! Superb from Javier Hernandez! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Turns and goes back. Baumgartlinger tries a long pass towards the front, and the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Hernandez hits it! Flags up.
Well, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets with a delicate ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Can he find a finish now? Iniesta pumps it upfield. He's away! Out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Rakitic. Boots it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic ups it towards the front. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Hernandez. Javier Hernandez passes it through. And back out it comes. Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? It's out for a goal kick. Sergio Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose and he's after it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank. And out to safety. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Dragovic passes it through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos. Leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Morata, played out to the wing. Bale goes for the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
Isco, out to the left it goes. And it's Marcelo. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, they do like their crosses, don't they? That defence is just getting a reminder of why they need to stay on high alert.
Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Kane with the ball through. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Kane tried to play it through. Christian Eriksen has given away a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on a run down the left wing. Wanyama tries the route one option. Passes it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Isco. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Danny Rose pumps it forwards. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksen doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale looks to slip it through. And it's Kane.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rose. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. Morata finds himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
It's a long forward pass. Son Heung-min. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Son Heung-min. Toni Kroos, Modric, Daniel Carvajal, looks to slip it through. Decent ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Goes wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rose. Now it's Kane. Christian Eriksen plays it out to the wing. And it's Rose. Now the pass. Tries the cut back. And back out it comes. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Done very well to intervene. Marcelo goes long and forward. Has he picked him out? Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Wanyama plays it out to the wing. Eriksen. Isco. Hoists it high. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a sweeping cross. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Bale with the ball through. Wanyama. Christian Eriksen passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Sensational from Kane! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Toni Kroos crosses one in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. Kyle Walker does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kyle Walker. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The shot's on! Could fall kindly, and another time! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
Madrid have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that has put paid to that. It's a throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. Eriksson. Kane tries a through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Play for a throw. And that's another throw. Vertonghen tries to switch the play. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. Who's going to make this theirs? Promising cross. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Toni Kroos. Madrid get it back again.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Marcelo ups it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Isco pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Kane! Kane! And that has skinned the post. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Forward it goes. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Marcelo cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball through needs to be good here. He comes flying in! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Napoli against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Looks to slip it through. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic. Mertens. Tries a through ball. Barcelona finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Arda Turan cuts it out. Titi, spoon forward. Surely he scores! Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out wide to the right. Callejon passes it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Keeper's ball. Now the pass. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Plays it out to the wing. Mertens. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And out to safety. Arda Turan tries a long pass towards the front. Into the channel. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Played out to the wing. Hamšík, ball swung in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Napoli had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Callejon. Piqué does well there, alert. Giaccherini. Looks like a good ball through. Decent ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Messi gets into some space. Giaccherini. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. And it's Rakitic. Aim forward. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Hamšík with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Aimed long and direct. Mertens. He's going after it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Second half gets underway. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Neymar tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Giaccherini pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Callahan. Now it's Callahan. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Messi. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mertens.
Napoli have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Rafinha. Rakitic passes it through. Big chance! And a second time! It's missed, but not by that far. They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes wide. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi looks to slip it through. Iniesta. Hamsik. Out to the left it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Tries a through ball. Piqué charges in. Defence has got rid of that. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Now the pass. Giaccherini, it's Mertens! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
It's a loose ball. Kirikesh. Looks like a good ball through.
Napoli may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
He's through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hamshik passes it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Jorginho pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Mertens. Shot at goal! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
All square again into the dying minutes. Looks to slip it through. Face to face with the keeper. It's come loose. Ter Stegen trying to get there. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to